Sportage has long been a very popular product for Kia. In fact, since they first launched it 30 years ago, they've sold more than 439,000 units. That's enough to carry nearly 2.2 million passengers, about the same population as Slovenia. Clearly, it's a popular product and the brand is still investing in it. This is the latest 2025 Kia Sportage, facelifted for the new year. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you everything which makes this car different from the outgoing model. The outgoing model in 2022 was the first model to sit on a dedicated platform which was designed for the European market. It definitely improved the Sportage, and now for 2025 these tweaks have just brought it in line with the rest of their electric products. Hi guys, I'm Tish and welcome back to my channel Auto Social UK. In today's video, I'm going to tell you everything about the new facelifted version of the Kia Sportage. So if that sounds good, then please keep watching. And if you like new car reviews and car content, then you're in the right place. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. When it comes to engines on the new Sportage, unfortunately, if you're looking for a diesel, then that's no longer offered. But there is the option of still having a petrol manual, which is no longer available in many of these cars' competitors. You also have two hybrids, a standard hybrid and a plug-in hybrid as well. Both of those get an automatic gearbox. But if you're worried about towing with the loss of the diesel, then the good news is both of the hybrids are actually better at towing for this latest generation. The standard hybrid can tow up to 1.51 tonnes and the plug-in hybrid can tow up to 1.36 tonnes. But if you're really set on a diesel engine, then the good news is the Kia Sorento is still offered in a diesel. Kia has redesigned the Sportage to have much more styling elements which are inspired by the rest of the range. Everything from the smallest Kia Picanto all the way up to the largest electric EV9. You've got this new, wider tiger nose front grille and much more vertical elements. For instance, we now have redesigned lights. So you've got headlamps which are in the stacked design, and then you also have these star map daytime running lights which I really like. They replace the boomerangs that you found on the outgoing car. Alloy wheels, you get the option between 17 inches all the way up to 19 inch on the top spec car. And as you can see, those alloy wheel designs are very similar to the ones that you find on new products like the Kia EV3. The side profile is almost exactly like the outgoing car, but there has been some new design elements which have brought it in line with the rest of the products. So what about around the back? Well, here it features a redesigned rear bumper and skid plate, which gives the vehicle a wider look. Despite it being a similar dimension as the outgoing car, you also get redesigned lights, so you get that star map in the rear lights as well as the front. It also has a more prominent crease which runs along the centre of the vehicle. Just like the outgoing car, you have the rear wiper which is hidden underneath this prominent spoiler, and boot space also remains the same, and that means depending on what engine you go for, you get between 420 and 452 litres. Fold the second row of seats flat and you'll unlock up to 1,776 litres of capacity. That's more than enough for everything from a family holiday to weekend adventure. On the HEV model, the dual-level cargo floor also adds a level of extra flexibility, letting you adapt the space. One area which remains unchanged, and for good reason, is the impressive rear legroom. Passengers in the second row enjoy up to a metre of space, making the Sportage one of the most comfortable options in its class for those in the back. Not to mention the USB ports that can be found on the sides of the front seats and the rear seats which actually recline. It's ideal for long journeys, keeping everyone relaxed no matter how far you're travelling. The latest generation of Sportage hasn't changed all that much inside, but what they have changed I really appreciate. One of the features which has been brought across from the electric products is this lovely two-spoke steering wheel, very similar to the one that you find in the Kia EV3. Lots of lovely physical buttons, and that contrast leather is so nice. Also, they've moved the drive mode button from being in the centre onto this steering wheel, so it's nice and easy to find when you're driving. Talking about this centre console, previously this was actually finished in gloss black. Lots of fingerprints got attached to this, but now they've changed it. You have this kind of textured plastic design, which I really appreciate, and it won't look quite so messy. You still have those nice features like the buttons for your heated seats and also the pop-out cup holders, which are really, really handy. It now also gets a two-screen 12.3-inch setup where you have a lovely driver's display and your main touchscreen. These touchscreens in Kias are always fantastic and so easy to use with a ton of functions. And now you also have the ability to pull down on the screen to access your shortcuts. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come as standard, while Kia Connect allows you to check the vehicle status, plan routes and access services remotely via the over-the-air updates. There's also the addition of a feature-on-demand platform, which brings entertainment options like arcade games, YouTube and streaming services. Higher trim levels like the GT Line and GT Line S come with stylish black and white upholstery in a mix of artificial leather and suede, adding to the premium feel. Kia has also partnered with Dinamica to bring more sustainable materials into the cabin. This high-quality suede-like fabric is made using a water-based process that includes a high percentage of recycled materials, up to 75%. It's just one of the ways that Kia is working towards a more sustainable future without compromising on comfort or style. When you have a product which is so popular like the Kia Sportage, it seems obvious that they'll just continue to build it. But we know nowadays, in the strive towards electrification, that nothing is sacred. Take Ford for instance, they ditched the Fiesta. Whoever expected that to happen? Kia, more than any brands out there, are focusing all of their efforts on building some really good new electric vehicles. But I'm so pleased to see that they're still investing time and money in their petrol and hybrid cars, which are so popular like the Sportage. This vehicle has always had fantastic feedback on my channel, and I think it's set to continue. But let me know, what do you think of the latest changes to the Kia Sportage? Pop it in the comments down below. I really hope you have enjoyed this video today, guys. If you have, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, then you're in the right place. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Until next time, see you later. Thank you.